for students that want to become engineers of the future, I think the main thing that they want to think about is don't think about engineer as engineering only, because the engineers solve problems for society. So in thinking about your career, don't think about only 1 + 1 = 2. Think about who am I solving this problem for? Account for the social aspect of what you're doing. So be good at an engineer as an engineer, but I think about interdisciplinary aspect of engineering. That makes projects more fulfilling and fun.
Well, if you're thinking about getting into civil engineering, I really believe that municipal engineering, working for a city, is probably where you're going to be the happiest, because I've done a lot of really spectacular jobs for the city that I would never have a hand in if I was working in the private sector. For example, Sonoran Parkway is a 6-mile road through virgin desert. And that took us probably 2.5 years to build that. And a lot of money, across a lot of fiscal years if you go with that. But it was something that I never would have been able to do if I'd worked in the private sector. I'm grateful for that.
So I would say that this is an industry that is still growing. We call it the industry of science, technology, engineering, mathematics, STEM. So I encourage students to follow a STEM education. I think it doesn't matter if you become actually an engineer or not, or a scientist, but having that education background, that it's something that's not going away. It's only it's going to grow. Kind of have the science and mathematics and logic thinking to solve problems. That's something that's going to just grow. So as far as civil engineering, there's we definitely need more. We need talent to actually replace say engineers that are going to retire, and we need to kind of fulfill, because we need still infrastructure, even though we kind of live in a more virtual technology, but we still need infrastructure, from roads and streets to utilities, to make safe from hazard. So from that is giving back to the community, and that's really fulfilling, and to improve the lives of the public. So as a civil engineer, we don't design people, but we design for the people.
So what I would say to students in engineering, or someone considering becoming an engineer, is that there's so much to the field that you just have to dive in and explore. Try different things, see what fits for you, what works for you. And more than anything, just never be afraid to ask a question, right? That's the root of successful engineering, is find out what the problems are, dig into it, be curious, and then just keep looking for the answers.